Hey, Sarah with Life with Training Wheels here for your daily card pull. I am again using my Wisdom of the Oracle deck, asking what wisdom we need to be reminded of today. What does God, Spirit, the universe want to remind us of today? I'm already feeling this one. I'm feeling like we need to hear two things today, so let's see. Heavenly Father, Mother God, angels, spirit guides, beings of the most highest and loving light, what do we need to hear today? What wisdom do we need to be reminded of? That was two more cards. I guess I'll take them. I normally don't take the ones that fall out, but I will today. Interesting. So the first one that I was drawn to was this number 20, Imagine, which is one I pulled just a couple days ago. It's all about manifesting and dreaming the world that we want to create into existence. I will read the book for this one again. So who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. That's key. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. So the relationship message part of this. In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating, so step out onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. Prosperity message. This is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? Really imagine it without holding back the sheer force of your powers of creativity. If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready, for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it. Now, act as if your dreams really will come true. So this message is perfect timing. Number one, because it was a card that came out 2 days ago, I think. And number two, because I was listening this morning to a video that Greg Braden did. If you don't know who Greg Braden is, definitely check him out. And it was all about I can't remember, the Gospel of Thomas or something, from the Gnostic texts, but it was, and then also, I think in John, in the Bible, there are two sentences that got edited out, and it was talking about the power of manifestation. And a lot of times, we'll think about it, we'll imagine it, but we don't, take the time to really drop from our mind into our heart space and feel the emotion of what it feels like to already have that thing, to act as if it has already been done. That's the best way to pray, that's the best way to manifest, is to not ask for things, not hope for things, not just imagine it, but feel it as if you already have it. That is the way to create the world that we want, and to be able to draw those things to us and be who we want to be. Okay, so the other two is time to go. So I don't know if you can see this because of the sun, but this lady is walking away, right? We see her walking away, and she's walking towards this doorway over here. Time to go. So she's leaving something behind. And then this one is go the distance. So this one is about, moving forward, continuing to move on, to have the endurance to keep going. So let's see how these two fit together. So 45, time to go. So it says, you are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, or be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. Relationship message. It's over, or at the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost, although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract. It's more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. Prosperity message. This message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find the success you desire by continuing with what is now in front of you. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. It is time to walk towards something new. This card also pertains to the more neutral concept of completion. You've finished your tasks and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity, even better than any you can imagine, which is the last card. You have done all you can. Now trust that Spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life, and remember that when you close one door, another opens. And then 47, go the distance. To bring your dream to life, so kind of going back to that Imagine card, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. Relationships. You are either in or calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself, and are remade in new growth, you are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? Prosperity message. Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you can imagine. Again, imagine. Stoke the fire so that uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured you are in the right place right now. So I think these do all go beautifully together. Imagine the world you want to create. Imagine who you need to be in order to get the things you want. And like the time to go, using relationships as an example, that doesn't mean that you're destined to like break up or something like that. It's just like, imagine, we can't change anybody. So imagine how you want a relationship to be. Imagine how you want to feel. Feel that feeling. Treat others how you, engage in the relationship in the way that you want to. Release what isn't serving you in whatever it is. Like imagine the best case possible. Be willing to let go of those things that are holding you back from achieving what you want, and be in it for the long haul. Know that it may not show up right away, but if you continue to make progress, if you continue to meditate on these things, if you continue to send out the magnetic resonance from your heart, these things that you desire will come to fruition or better. So that is your message today. I hope you find it meaningful for you. Leave a comment in the comments below and let me know how this resonates. And I will hopefully see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.